2025 is the year we let go of what others want us to be and think we should be, and we become who we really are, our ultimate truth. At first, up until April, the advice is to slow down, think things through, be prudent, be careful, be mindful. From the 12th of January onwards, become aware that the increasing desire is to feel, to sit, to be still, quiet, to become a human being rather than the human doing we have been socialized into feeling is what we're meant to be. Staying at home, feeling the feelings and resting in awareness in the silence. The 7th of February, disillusionment. That is the crumbling of the old illusions. 2025 is the end of illusions. In the silence we let go, we surrender to what is. The 24th of February, slowing down. Inward time, time for reflection, for contemplation. And then along comes the spring equinox on the 21st of March. The spring is the harbinger time. The harbinger is the indicator of what is to come. From April onwards, the emphasis will shift more towards actions, choices and decisions being made. And then, the 26th of May. And here I must take the mask off, because when I give you these dates, especially this date, this isn't something that happens on a day. This has been leading up for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, this date. So we're feeling it all year, but it comes to a peak, a pinnacle, on the 26th of May when there is a planetary alignment. These are the only ones I'm going to give you. Saturn and Neptune enter 0 degrees Aries. This brings about what is called the imperceptible beginning. It hasn't happened for such a long time. And it is the combination of self-discipline together with the spirit, with all that is within infinity itself. This year we have the need to adapt, to adjust to the massive changes which are occurring both within and worldwide, all concurrently at the same time. We will be aware of tensions at work, in intimacy, in relationship and in connection. And the quality that we will prize above all others is the quality of adjustment, the capability to adjust to all the changes which are happening to us. So this planetary alignment is going to be something which is going to be so subtle that unless you are very, very still indeed, it will be very easy to miss. This is time to surrender, to forgive, to release all the old judgments, to understand, to have true understanding, to remember that we are not our egos. We are not here only to work, go to school, go to church and pay our taxes, as Morpheus says in the film The Matrix, 1999, to look at screens, to have sex, to argue, to fight wars. There is so much more to life than these apparently all-consuming 3D preoccupations. We are closing as well an 18.5-year cycle. So I beg the question for you, what were you doing around the middle of 2006? It has relevance. I was trained to be a shaman, falling in love, doing healing work, being a shaman journeyman. 2025 is the time to prepare the transition. It's all about endings and it's all about beginnings. Ending the view that I am my ego alone, moving away from I, me, my ego identification towards selfless, innocence, pure, open, connected, sacrifice. Time to give to the world. Yes, birthing the new earth is 2025. 2025 is birthing the new earth. This is what we've been waiting for so many thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Let me tell you the story about the seed. Last year the plant produced some seeds and one seed fell off and it got buried by some rotting leaves which turned into compost, and it's now sitting under the soil, underground, hidden. We don't even know it's there. We have no idea it even exists. The very first thing that happens is the seed begins to crack. The moment the seed cracks, this is a time when confusion can arise, the most profound confusion that one can possibly imagine, and anyone who's done their shamanic training will know what a powerful gift confusion is. Confusion appeared to be, oh no, but it's actually, oh yes, confusion. If we cling to our ego identities, then the inevitable consequences are depression, despair, grief, and not knowing why we're even alive anymore. On the other hand, if we are open to the truth of who we really are, what is happening to us is we are very sensitive. We are sensitive to the subtlety of what's going on. Because what is going on as the seed is cracked, the identity is starting to fall away. And there is a new growth developing out of the open seed. Pushing forward, downwards is the radical. That's going to become the new tiny root. And pushing upwards is a plumule. This is going to be the new tiny shoot that will produce the very first 2 leaves. But at the moment, we can see nothing. This is all going on still under the ground. This is an imperceptible beginning. And through our sensitivity and our openness and our preparedness, our quietness, our receptivity, we start to feel excitement, delight, wonder. It's a new earth. It's a new future that some of us have been waiting for so many thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Giving birth to what we are not aware of. There are no memories of this unique event. So I have to ask you the question, where will you be in this glorious time between the spring equinox and the 26th of May and before and after 26th of May? Will your focus be rushing around, identifying as a seed case, ego-driven, home, job, screens, sex? The outcome leads to disintegration, rotting, chaos, turning into compost, missing the whole thing through the state of anxiety that at the moment is what most of us have become habituated to. Thus the need for this huge shift of emphasis from 2024 into 2025. Sit in the void, in the stillness, in the silence. Become aware so subtly of the potential, the purification of consciousness that happens in stillness, the timeless soul emerging, the new identity, no longer the seed, the new form. This is a slow, deep process. What we require is patience, lots of patience and lots of sensitivity to ourselves and to others, taking time to just be. All of our experiences, all of the dramas, all of the trauma, all of the horrors have been preparing us for this. They are our jewels. 2025 is the year we're becoming alive, fully alive, in truth, in universal truth, in personal truth, universal truth and personal truth coming together, becoming one, holding space, ready to sacrifice for the greater good. We're here. This is our destiny. This is a new earth. All the love to you, all the love to us, all the love to everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you.